So I thought today we would do some of those rituals of relaxation to see if it would help you fall fast asleep. The first thing I like to do is set the mood, the sleepy mood. So let's light some candles and get some good cleansing smells going and see if that helps get us into a space of relaxation. not sure if you can see the steam coming up. It's still a little bit hot, but should be just the right temperature to sip while you get ready for bed. I love this mug because it's nice and big and has a really nice handle that's easy to grip. It makes it hard to spill. I'm clumsy, so I don't like little tiny teacups. I like bigger ones. I think this is probably a good temperature for you. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to pass it to you now, and if it's too hot, just let it sit for a little bit. And drink it only when you are ready. Okay? There we go. Okay. Once you are feeling ready, I want you to get yourself into a relaxed position, whatever that means for you. It could be laying down. It could be sitting. It could be folding laundry. Sometimes I find the act of repetition really calming if I'm overly stimulated. But I would say for right now, let's not fold laundry actually. Get yourself nice and calm. Good. We're going to try to let go of all of the things that could have happened today. So we're going to kind of flick those things away. Clean any kind of disruptive thoughts from our mind. And get into a new space of relaxation. Any of those kind of nagging, intrusive thoughts, just put them away. I know. That sounds so much easier. Don't we all wish we could just put them away, wrap it in a little bow, say bye. But I'm saying try to push it aside. You can come back to it later. You don't have to handle that right now. I find myself going in these circles at night through the day that has happened, and then looking to the next day for my to-do list. So I'm back here and right here, and neither of those spaces allow my mind to stop and relax. They just So it'll be a simple body scan of tensing and releasing your muscles. The act of getting into our bodies and tensing and releasing brings us into a space of now, and also is a very effective tool of relaxation. It's surprising how much we hold in our bodies and how important it is to hold space and release that tension so that our minds and bodies can relax into a long and productive sleep. Rest is so important and not valued enough. So, let's do it. However you are comfortable, I'm going to make myself into a comfortable seated position now. I want you to start at the tip of your toes and tense your feet. Hold them tight. Hold them as tight as you can. Good. Hold. 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 Release and let go. You almost can feel the energy just slipping out through the bottoms of your feet and a warmth growing. Okay, now let's move up to your legs. Same thing. We're going to tense your calves, your thighs, your hamstrings, and hold, hold, hold. Good. Keep holding it. There you go. And let go. Good. Now let's move to your glutes. A lot of people have work that is so sedentary, so we end up holding a lot of tension in our glutes. Let's do the same thing here, and we're going to squeeze and hold and release. Okay, so hold, hold. You're doing a great job. Squeeze, hold, let go. Great. Now let's move up to your belly and your lower back. This is an area of tension for a lot of people. They feel their belly is upset or clenched or cramping when they're feeling a lot of stress. So it is a place in the body that will hold that stress. And it's a great place if you're sitting at work and finding yourself feeling overwhelmed or angry or frustrated, to do this small exercise of hold, 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 and let go. Okay, so together. Ready? Okay. Same thing. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Good. Hold. some tea or some kind of drink that helps to calm down, activating all of your senses. I find really helps me come into that space of relaxation. And then these simple tools like a body scan or just preparing our body and mindfully settling down to relax helps distract, bring us back to this moment and set the intention. I am choosing to relax now. It is time for rest. And once we shift